All right, turn on the lights and hey guys, welcome to the Story Assassin and welcome to today Wednesday Smokers Panel Live. And today, tough day, long day for everybody. You know what was today? Wednesday, right? Wednesday is Wednesday is like hump day. So Wednesday is always the day we're like halfway there, but not really. But I had a long day, so you know, let's have cigar. Let's have cigar. Today, like previously mentioned, we got new cigars. We got new cigar. We smoke a new cigar. So this is very nicely packaged. It's like it's got foam everywhere. Foam. I don't even know why they sent this cigar to me in a box that's like like 2 feet by 2 feet. It's huge. Like a huge box for this little thing. So so you can see like foam everywhere. Foam is everywhere in this thing. But I feel like it does need this kind of packaging. All right. So the first layer of packaging is the sleeve. West Tampa Dark Time. And it does, like, from the side, it looks like you just bought a watch. So if you ever bought a watch from like Omega or some luxury watch, it looks kind of like this: a sleeve, a box, and the watch will be inside. The thing about that is I didn't mention Rolex because Rolex has green boxes, so it wouldn't be shiny. Rolex box are not shiny. Rolex box looks like. Let me see if I can get one. Yeah, Rolex box looks like this. It's not shiny. It's green. It looks like this. It's green. So if you ever bought a Rolex, it's green.
Well, green is the good color.
Green is their color. Green is the Rolex color. So just enough to close it. We're good. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, like for those people who doesn't know, I have a safe down here. I decided to reach down to the safe and grab you guys as
Let me bring
example.
this down just a bit more.
So here we go. Take off the sleeve. Giant reflective box with a logo, West Tampa logo. You can see shiny.
Oh yeah.
Shiny. And then open it up. It does look like a watch display, except way bigger, right? So once you take the foam away, there's more foam. You get the cutter and the cigars. This thing is heavy. This thing is pretty heavy. Yeah. It's the same material that we use to make our humidor, for sure. I'm almost sure where they make this. I'm that close sure where they made this. I feel like I know. Okay. All right. So we'll take one cigar out and we take the cutter out to show everybody. Okay. Up to the side. Too many boxes. Move over there. All right. So obviously the watch, or not the watch, the cutter is a standard, what we will call a oyster look, and this is what a standard Submariner will have looked like, kind of. If you had a Rolex Submariner, that's kind of the design idea, I believe. The the okay, this is nothing. Oh, okay. Is that okay? So the watch knob thingy, the adjuster, when you pull it, it opens up the thing. So you pull this, opens. Pull. So this thing, right?
Okay.
You pull, this opens. It is a complete see-through. Right? No
okay.
backing.
No backing.
No backing. And the back has like an engraved. Says West Tampa on it. West Tampa's logo on it.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Shiny.
little
Yeah,
bit.
it's not like a chrome finish.
It's a chrome finish but the part where the engrave is more like matte.
Okay.
So this looks like laser engraved. But this is it's a very light engraved. There's no doesn't feel like anything. Okay. So I wish they do it the opposite. Instead of pull, they should be a press. That'd be nice. Right? Because when you pull, yeah, it releases it, but that movement is just not smooth when you're holding a cigar and stuff like that. You literally need two hands to do that, right? You need two hands. One hand to hold it, one hand to pull to get it out. But if it's
not like the like the Meteor.
Yeah, the Meteor
What's
where
it
we
at?
press your palm out.
Okay.
They should have
There we
like
go.
a press, right?
Yeah.
If you do a press, it comes out. It'll be one hand operation, one hand operation, right? One hand operation. So yeah, it's a very, very big cutter. Yeah, just for reference. Yeah, it's big. It's big.
And the gauge, well, it can cut a Gordo 60 gauge.
You know what? We can. What size is this cigar? Hold on a second. So this is 6x54. Let's put it through. Let's see. So this is a 6x54. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. There's plenty of space.
Okay. So it probably
let me
will
see.
fit. Probably will fit a Gordo in there.
I need a fat cigar. There you go. A fat cigar. Yeah, I think it will fit a 60. Because this was 54. Oh, maybe no, you'll barely cut 50, just 60. You just won't go all the way through. So, like I think we'll cut a 60. It's just that you'll be cutting at the end. You cannot pull it all the way through to cut it. I believe. I think this is 56. It looks like 56. I don't have it. I don't have a 60 immediately in front of me. But I should really keep something like that to kind of gauge. Next time I'll keep something to gauge. All right. Looks like mining morphine medallion. Will you morph into Super Tony? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Minor Co. Hey, it's Minor Co. You can have a minor cigar. Right? Minor Co. have a minor cigar. All right, so I will keep this cutter for my bro. Because he needs a cutter. And I don't. So in usual case I would have kept it, but I really don't need it. So I really don't need it. So I keep it for my bro. Now if I can. If I can close this up. And then we can start smoking. There we go. Put it right here so I don't forget. All right. Let me see what kind of minor cigar I have. Okay. All right. So the cigar is 6x54. MSRP is $29.99 a stick, so $30. Okay. It comes in box of 10. The wrapper is broadleaf. Binders Ecuadorian, Sumatra, fillers Dominican, and Nicaraguan. All right. The cigar looks pretty good. The cigar almost give me like a vibe of those Xeno Platinum.
Mm.
And at the side, the design kind of looks like butterflies and stuff like that. It's flower and netting and stuff like that, and well, waves. But I would say it feels like a butterfly, almost. But it flares out to be a very big band, very very big band, and obviously they're not disappointing at the foot band as well. Even though it's a single color, but it's not one of the stupid ribbon. Yeah, it's not. Just it's a ridged cigar paper. So like they got cigar band paper and just ridged it. Pretty cool. It's like a platinum color. Yeah. It's like a platinum color. And it's ridged. So it's not ribbon. It's not ribbon. All right. It smells very chocolatey, earthy and chocolatey at the same time. Little hints of roasted dark coffee. All right, let's cut it. Let's cut. Where's the cutter? Oh yeah, I just had it. I was really excited for this cigar when I heard about it. Like what? Half a year ago, maybe. And all of a sudden, I wasn't as excited about it. And then I got excited about it. So I was like, okay, when I first heard it, I remember it's one of the night. I was like, sold. I don't care how much it is. Sold. And then for a little bit, I was like, I think when it first came out, I was like, $30? Do I really need that? And then like, a few weeks ago, I was like, oh shit, I need to buy it. I don't know what happened to me.
It was the mystique. It was the mystique that grabbed you.
Yeah, I don't, even though I got it because like, my brother all of a sudden it's just like, hey, bro, I need a cutter. So yeah, no problem, go find you a cutter. But still, like, I was like, it's really earthy. Really earthy. I've been looking at a lot of news, not news, like editorial about new lighters coming out. I really is a little bit intrigued about the new lighters. And let me explain why. But first, let me light this up.
Okay. It's earthy. It's earthy. All right, so if you don't know me, I like soft flame. All right, I feel like we're using torch for the need of torch, not because it was better. It was because we needed it. All right, it lights up faster. Yes. Hey Sosa, and it doesn't go out in the wind, and it works. Okay. And when you have a soft flame in an outdoor situation, it drives you crazy. Yes.
But I would say because soft flame actually go inside the tobacco when you're taking a puff. If you ever seen it, you light it up, you start the fire, the soft flame goes.
Yeah, it flares.
And then you take a puff, you take a draw on your cigar,
you can see the flame gets drawn in, so it gets a more even burn inside, not just the outside. So I always like the soft flame. But the most recent lighters, they are not just torch or just flame. It's actually a torch flame inside a soft flame. That sounds genius to me, right? So you use the torch part of it to keep the soft
Flame.
part of it alive. So the wind might blow, but because there's always still fire, it will keep the soft flame going. It's almost like a pilot light.
So I'm smoking in Umbagog.
Umbaga. You choose a
So-
short cigar today.
Well, I tell you what, Tony, I smoked a lot today. I smoked a lot today. I want to say this is This is my 8th cigar today.
8th?
8th.
Oh shit. That's a lot of cigar. Okay. All right. Okay.
But I had a good time.
Well, our president has asked you if you used the match to light it up today.
No, I'm gonna. Hey, guy. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready?
Wow. Okay. It's
Where's
got
it
a
at? Here it is.
barbecue
Okay.
grill lighter.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So this is the torch. Can you see it?
No, you gotta go towards the other side. The other side. Left. To your left.
This way. Oh wait. Here it is. Well,
No.
I
Oh,
lost
there we go.
There
Got
it
it.
is.
There you go.
That's my torch. Okay.
There we go.
And
That's your soft.
that's my soft.
Now, if you combine both, it's both best of both worlds.
Okay. But yeah, and I also took another torch with me just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case. That's my backup. But I prefer a soft flame to light my cigar. I just think that it's a more gentle type of fire, gentle type of heat
Mm-hmm.
on a cigar. Where sometimes if I use the torch, for me at least, I tend to overdo it, burn it.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's there, you can't do nothing with it. You can't change it. It's done.
Yeah, I think that the flame temperature matters, right? And torch is really, really, really hot compared to a soft flame, in my opinion. So like when you're lighting with a soft flame, I don't even think that you need to toast all that much. I don't even think you need to toast because it's like toasting.
Yeah, I know when I use a soft flame, I'll hold my cigar like such, and I'll gently just kind of kiss the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll try to light it up. Okay. But with the torch, what I have learned where am I at?
Mm-hmm.
This way down. Okay. With this, if I have my cigar here and I'm torching it this way, I have a tendency to miss the cigar and burn my fingers.
That's why you do it the other way. You change. Yeah.
So what I started doing is turning my torch this way. And so the flame is shooting straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bring the cigar into the flame so I can just kind of barely touch it and rotate it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? If you had to barely touch it, is because the flame is very hot.
Yeah.
So didn't that tell you the soft flame is just enough?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I'm like in a controlled environment, like inside of my smoking tent, inside of a lounge. Soft flame is great, but when you're outdoor, if you're outdoors, uh, if the wind isn't too bad, if it's like 5 miles an hour, that's not bad at all. I can handle it with a soft flame, but anything over that, the flame is just too moving over too much, and I can't light my cigar.
And this is why that new lighter, or a lot of brands coming out with this kind of new lighter, is that it's genius to have the torch in the center and a soft flame on the outside of that. So usually for the flame, the center is the hardest anyway. So having the soft flame on the outside kind of like solves that problem. You're just lighting with a soft flame, and the center part is still got to be hot enough to toast or anything, but you get the soft flame. I think it's genius. And it actually makes the flame more fatter because the way it was done
So,
together.
so are you seeing that happen with new brands? Because I'm not too familiar with that.
I think I see 2 or 3 brands started to do that. Well, I know Cigar started to do that. ST DuPont started to do that.
Okay.
They all have a dual flame lighter that is together as one flame.
Okay. So when I hear the term dual flame, I'm thinking you click one thing and it's a torch, and then you click something else and then it's a soft, but not both at the same time. But you're saying now they're both happening at the same time, with the center being a torch and the surrounding being a soft flame. So that flame is being maintained by that torch.
Yes.
Okay.
And here's the thing, right? In usual cases, when you have a dual function lighter, it's a soft lighter with a trigger or something like that to make it torch by narrowing the way butane comes out.
Okay.
So this one is doing both. I don't know. Maybe I just had to buy one and then.
Have you seen those? Have you seen those, Martine, at any of the lounges?
Hold on, I'm trying to get you connected. What's going on?
Hey,
How
what's
are
up?
you? Doing good.
You good? You hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
waving
so-
at the girl walking by with dogs.
So we were just talking about a lighter that has a dual flame in it, a soft flame and a torch.
Yeah, what about it? That's like
But
Have you-
together
have-
as one flame.
Yeah, but it acts as one flame, not two separate flames. First torch, then soft.
yeah, that's what a dual flame is.
No, a dual flame. Okay, so we usually have few things. You can have a dual flame torch where it has 2 torch shooting out, right? That's number 1. 2 holes where the torch flame comes out, right? Or you have a dual function where you have a soft flame and then you can use it as torch as well by pressing the button, right? So like, is this one it? No, it's not. So like this one, right? You open it up, you have a soft flame, and and then you press up is a torch, right? So you have that. So you have 2 torch, or you have soft flame or torch flame. This one shoots out torch flame at the center, soft flame surrounding that fire, so the fire is actually a soft flame. Huh?
Have you seen that, Martine? No.
Never seen that. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can
very
hear you.
light, but I do hear you.
Never seen that before.
All right. Here we go.
So that's a new product that a couple of brands are coming out with. Tony
Let me
mentioned
find.
Cigar and ST DuPont.
Let me find the one that I read today.
Can y'all hear me okay, or do I need to find a way to turn my microphone up?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
We hear you fine. I hear you fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, things test channel. All right. So if you look at ST DuPont Defy, that's one of those lighters. So
Okay,
let me look at
lighters
it.
that I cannot afford.
Oh, I don't know what the price is. Let me take a look. D5. Now Zycar also has it too.
So $50 for a lighter.
I don't know. It's like $100. I think for Zycar it's 160, something like that. I don't remember exactly.
This was the lightest cigar I have. It's a Cohiba.
All right, D5 and D5 Extreme. What's the difference between D5 and D5 Extreme? D5 Extreme $398 for the ST2 pound D5. Try to open the page. I think the page is very busy right now. Very, very busy. All right.
Sorry if I start coughing on the microphone.
Okay, we're all doing that. We're all doing that together anyway. All right. So D5 is just 2 flame. Okay, that's not it. And would that work? Okay. Oh, this has got to be hard to see. I don't know if I can take a screenshot and show you guys. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot of that. See if I can show it.
This might be too strong, but we'll find out.
All right, I think I got it. Hold on. I think I got it. I will point. I'll draw with the marker to see to help you see this. Okay. Let me see if I can draw with the marker to help you see this. I'll draw it with a different color. Hold on. Let's do green. Okay. Save. Save. Okay. So obviously it's without video, so it's harder to see. So I have outlined where the jet is. Okay, on the picture. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So within the confine of the green line,
Yeah.
that is the jet, the torch going
It's the
off.
torch. Okay.
And outside of that is actually soft. It actually wiggles like a soft flame.
What's the point of that?
So you get the benefit of soft flame, but it doesn't get blown out because there is a flame inside that keep it alive, even if the wind is blowing at it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think it's genius.
Okay.
So you get a extinguishable soft flame.
Science.
Science. All right, so I talk about this cigar flavor right now. The cigar flavor is leathery, is earthy, is mineral, a little bit salty, a little bit of bread. Yeah. So think of this, all right? If you have a bowl of east water with a little bit of salt in there before you roll the dough for pizza. And you drink that with a little bit of earthiness to it. So some sort of herb in there, right? A little bit herb in there. Not Italian spice, just some sort of herb.
Sure.
And it tastes like something's missing. Right? So like you're in the pizzeria, you can smell all the, you know, the tomato sauce, Italian seasoning, all that stuff, and then the chef hands you a bowl of water that still have a dough in there, and you drink the water. That's what it tastes like. With a little bit of earthiness, so like whatever spice that's in there. So there's a little bit of spice to it. So, and the pepper start to come out. You can start to smell pepper. It start to burn. Pepper started coming up, and that's it. That's pretty much it for right now. That's all I taste. There's nothing going on. It has a bitter finish, a bold, salty, lingering saltiness, but it's a muted saltiness. So, like I said, like a cloudy water with salt in it. That's why I say it tastes like one of those dough water, like with the yeast or something like that in there, or salt. So it's a brine. I think in the US is called, in English called brine. That's what it tastes like. Brine.
Briny.
You know, when you like soak your meats or soak the whatever in there, the water, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit muted, a little bit cloudy, a little bit spiced, and a little bit salty. But none of them are enough because of the water. That's what it tastes like. And the nose is pretty much just pepper, white pepper. It's a relatively slow start on this thing. I mean, if it's gonna be $30, it's a very slow start. Now, I can understand when you use box like this and you come with the cutter, there's a reason why it's $30, right? Because I had ITS use box like that, yeah, like before the cutter is at 24, right? If we use box like this, before like we didn't include the cutter. The cutter, let's be honest, like if we should make it in China, it's probably $10 a piece, or less than that. All right, so from 240 to 250-ish, yeah. So it will be a $24 cigar easily if you use box like that. I'm smoking my favorite Monte Cristo, Espada, Oscuro. Did not know what to smoke, so I went with my favorite. You know, that's always the best way, El Presidente. If you don't know what to smoke, smoke your favorite.
Cigar. That is not a bad cigar.
Right? I mean, I just read the news somewhere today that the 90th anniversary is coming out soon, like very soon. So you might have something that you had to buy very, very soon. Very, very soon. So yeah, dark time. I mean, he must have some dark time to come out with this dark time cigar. Everybody have dark time. We have a lot of dark time. It's almost winter. We gotta have more dark time than light time. I mean, Martin went through his darkest time a few years ago, I'm pretty sure. Now he's like brightened up. But he definitely went through some dark time.
I did.
I would say 2023 is his darkest time. Right? And 2023, late 2023, 2024 is when he come out of that.
Yeah, 2023.
Right? I think I got my timing correct. That's what it is. My impression
right.
that's about the time where Martin's like, I'm gonna turn my life around. I'm gonna go like, you know, start working my new guns left and right, you know. So
yeah, music helped a lot. I'll say that.
I ordered a box. We had to plan our next retreat. I don't know what the next retreat is gonna be. I thought the next one was just I'm just gonna go hang out in Florida. Like, I mean, last time we talked about that, right? Raul and a few people, we can go down to Florida and hang out. Cause my wife still want to go to that Universal Studio thing. Hey, our Presidente, if you want to hop on, it's the exact same link that I handed to you. It's the exact same link if you want to be on. So yeah, I mean, that's what I thought we were gonna do, is to go to Florida, hang out, you know, at El Presidente's backyard.
Mhm.
And my wife want to go to the Universal Studio. Who knows what's gonna happen? And hang out there. That's what I thought I was gonna do. But you know, if anything, if there is a El Presidente lounge, we will be hanging out in El Presidente lounge. That was the ooh, what was that? What was that?
Good or bad?
Tastes like a pickled celery. It's gone, but like I taste it. Now it's just peppery again. Now it's very peppery. Within reason, but very peppery. I'm doing football fantasy draft while watching you guys. Oh. Again, I don't understand that game at all, so I don't even know what it entails. People go crazy on that game. I just don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. But, you know, this cigar, at this point, $30 is quite a bit. The draw is slightly on the tight side.
When was the and the announced release supposed to be? Do you remember?
For this cigar?
Yes. What was it at the convention? Was it at the convention in Vegas, or not Vegas, but New Orleans this year? I don't remember.
Well, it was announced there too, but like we
announced
knew
there,
we knew
okay.
about the cigar before that.
So that was probably what, in April?
We knew about the cigar before that. So when they let me see if there's a list.
Was that the PC? Am I thinking of the PCA, right? I'm thinking of
Well,
the PCA.
it was released in June, so it was announced in the PCA for sure.
So announced in April, released around June. Okay.
But it was done before that because we knew about this back in like March or April.
Oh, so there was words about it, but the release really didn't, or the announcement really didn't happen until
Yeah, the official announcement didn't happen
PCA.
until much later.
Until the PC. Okay, okay.
Because obviously they can't announce it until like the grand reveal, right? That's gotta get your money worth, then you announce it at that time. But everybody kind of like the inside scoop already knew about it because that cutter.
Mm.
You know what? I can look it up.
I was just wondering.
No, I was looking up like when did I ask about the dark type?
Because you hear about a lot of stuff happening at the PCA where they bring the new stuff, they talk about the new stuff, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's not going to be released until a month later or 2 months later.
So I knew about this cigar since March 4th, 2025.
Okay, so since March, we heard about it. It probably was announced a lot more, and deals were being done at the PCA in April.
No,
And then
the official announcement was at PCA, and the release date was June 12th.
Yeah, okay. So the release at the brick and mortars and stuff was in June.
Yes.
Because so that gives them time to put the order in, ship it everything out at a timely manner, and boom.
So I got the exact date. So we knew about this March 4th, 2025. It was announced in PCA April 20th, 2025. And it was released on June 12th.
Okay.
I got records for everything.
August. So good. Oh, July, August. So good 2 months. All right.
Yeah. I got record on everything. I'm surprised. You can tell they use good tobacco. They use they use flavorful tobacco, but the flavor, it depends on what they're trying to do, because it's very, what do you want to call it, alkaline kind of cigar. It's you want to call it like earthy, grassy kind of cigar. Usually you have broadleaf if you get like some like roasted coffee and stuff, right? This is like very, very, very muted compared to the other like earthy, leathery base taste. And it's very, very like very mineralized. It kind of reminds me of those like cigars from Esteli, kind of. The Nicaraguan Esteli, kind of earthy, mineral kind of taste. A little bit, maybe a little bit something like reminds you of like a Yamasa with a little bit saltiness to it. But and you can taste just a little bit of sweet hints of something, and so far away from the rest of the flavor that it's not coming out for me. It's not coming out for me. It might be this cigar too, so I don't know. It's not coming out for me. This is actually my first cigar today. I didn't even have a chance to smoke a cigar today until now.
I wish I could speak about my cigar, but I tell you what, I'm just
Smoked out?
yeah. I mean, for what I'm getting right now, it really is like a woodsy and a minerally on this cigar. So, and there's another taster, but I cannot pinpoint it. Have you smoked this, Martin? The Umbagog?
Umbagog.
Yeah, it's a Dunbarton.
I think you definitely smoked that before. You definitely smoked that before.
But
I have.
so
but it's not very memorable cigar for me. So
well, here's the thing.
It's not a very. It's like his low end cigars.
yeah, people do like it though.
Yeah,
It's a short smoke.
It's a the thing with it is, and this is what amazes me about some of the smokers, Martin and Tony, where you could smoke a cigar and you smoked it maybe a year ago, a year and a half ago, and yet you can still remember that. Man, I have a hard enough time trying to remember what I smoked 3 days ago.
No, I remember every cigar I smoked. Partly because when I'm smoking the cigar, I look at the band, I look at the smoke, I look at the draw. I mean the smoke production. So it's like a little core memory that I remember each cigar I smoke.
Okay.
I think I remember them differently. Hey, Raul. I think I remember differently. So this is what it is. So you smoke a cigar, you kind of remember, have an impression of what the cigar is and how it tastes like. And as you go, the ones that you like more, you tend to smoke a little bit more. And every time you smoke that, it refreshes that memory. And the rest of them that you obviously didn't think so good, so you don't smoke it all that much unless they're very, very particular. So they kind of fades out, and then they become something that's not really impressive and not memorable. And usually you wouldn't talk about it all that much. You just remember that they're not that good or they're not that bad, right? And that's how I remember them. But the things that we talked about often is because we smoke often. It constantly reminds you that flavor.
Okay.
Even if it's slightly different, it kind of renews it on that memory part of it. So it's not that we remember every single cigar. Obviously, we don't. It's that at that point we can tell what is good enough to remember, what is not memorable. Where we're like, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember people likes it, but that's pretty much it. Here's the band on this cigar. It's huge, huge band.
So yeah.
See, huge band. Very big band. So my wife complained about me today.
No, I don't believe it.
She did. She come to my room and complained. She's like, "Did you know your cigar burned through 2 pillows?" I said, "I did not." So she's like, "Yeah." So
Fall asleep.
no. So you guys know I've been smoking outside, and outside I have, because my ribs still kind of hurt, I have one side with a lot of pillow piled up, and a bean pillow to keep my arm on it. All right, and ashtray to my left side, so I dust like that. She's like, she wipes the pillows every day because outside there's bugs on it and stuff like that. So she wipes them every day. So she found, like, she was wiping and she says little white bees all over the place. So what the hell is that? She looked at my arm pillow that has bees in it, has a hole on it. And then she's like, oh shit. And then it's like, at that time she wasn't sure what it is, it's a hole. And she looked at the pillow right next to it, which is made out of obviously nylon because it's waterproof, has a hole on it too. And she looked down, it's a burn mark, melted. So she's like, your ash melted 2 pillows.
So wait. So did she try to mend it? Did she get some thread and try to sew it up?
No,
and...
you can't sew nylon.
No.
It's melted.
Well, she can pinch them together and fuse it.
No, the side is melted, so it's kind of like rolled up. You know when you have light on thread, you use the fire on it, it kind of shrinks.
Yeah.
It's like that. It melted through. So I told her, well, at least it's the pillow. I can replace the pillow. So I went to buy 2 pillows. I was like, if it's on clothes, then now clothes is gone. Pillow's cheap.
So did you look for like a fire resistant cover to put on it?
No, I was like, dude, maybe I do need cigar bib. I was like, no, we get cigar ash on us all the time, but rarely. Sometimes it does burn through your t-shirt, but not that quick. I'm surprised he burned through it without me knowing because I didn't see any ash around it.
I mean, there are little ash embers that fall.
Yeah, it's like the ember that fell through, but the hole on the nylon was pretty big. The hole on the nylon is,
I mean, dude,
it's about the size of this screw.
I've got a burn mark, a burn scar from when the ash fell on my arm.
So it looks like a mosquito bite, like swallowed up mosquito bite on the pillow or the hole. You gotta get a smoking jacket. Okay, see, this is what I don't understand in terms of like value. Okay, you spend $300 to buy a smoking jacket that you might burn versus a $10 pillow. Why wouldn't I just let it burn the $10 pillow than my $300 jacket?
Okay,
the
so
jacket looks cooler than a pillow.
I you know, and I've thought about that, and what I decided to do is I decided that I am gonna go to like one of those resale shops and find me something that I can consider or use as a smoking jacket. And it's only gonna, I mean, I'm gonna only spend about $8 to $10 on it. Because I wouldn't mind if I burnt it. Okay, it's only $8 to $10, but if I spend $300 on it, big difference.
Now, keep in mind, I am making a jacket for my winter time. But right now, it's too hot to wear a jacket.
Yeah. Well, It's chilly by me right now.
That jacket will probably last me the snow. So but
like
when I make it, or not, like, no, that shouldn't be the right term. When I wear it, I will show it to you guys.
Okay.
I mean, it's a nice breezy 80 degrees right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't wear that. Today is like the hot time was like 76. I can't wear that jacket. I'll die.
It's right now for me. It's like 60 degrees, but the wind is anywhere from 8 to 15 miles an hour. But it feels much chillier because it's been raining off and on all day,
Oh yeah.
and you got that dampness, just that chill dampness in
Oh
the
yeah,
air.
when the wind blows through that chill.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the time gets colder, and then one day I'm gonna show up here and like, that's a nice looking jacket. I'll be like, thank you. But yeah, I'll get there. I will get there. I've been thinking about jacket for a whole year now. I wouldn't call it smoking jacket though. I would just wear it around for the heck of it, but I wouldn't call it a smoking jacket.
Yeah. Just wear it.
Guess a Kevlar so into the lining of the smoker jacket. Go John Wick with it. You know, I don't know. Oh, I hear a sound. I'm gonna click.
Yo, yo,
Oh, what's going on, Rick?
what's going on? Do I
Rick,
sound fine?
you might want to raise your volume just a tad.
Hey, you're not El Presidente.
I figured that.
Damn, who let that guy, man? Hey, Raul, if you got time, I give you the link. You got time? I'll give you the link.
Yep.
I don't know why. For some reason, my audio will default lower. Like I'll increase it in my Windows, and then it makes me lower.
Maybe close the windows.
I have no idea. You know, this is just technology. And this is what happened when you buy a new computer.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, it's very loud now. It's
Close
good.
the windows, it'll be louder.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. And today I went to pick up my new car. Again.
Okay.
Was it yellow?
Was it yellow?
Yeah, like a
It's
lemon.
gray, gold, copper, blue. It's a phase shifting color based on the lighting.
Okay.
So if it's completely dark, it's this like a blue hued gray. If the sun
Ooh.
shines on it, it's almost copper brown because it's got gold flakes on it in the paint. I mean, Martin probably know. Martin working in BMW, he should know that one of those paints has gold flakes in it.
Oh yeah, a lot of them do.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's normal, sitting like a overcast, is a flat gray.
Yep.
And the interior color is not white anymore. It's coffee, which my wife
Ooh.
has a lot shit to talk about.
Uh-oh.
The reason being, I have 3 bathrooms in this house.
You mean like a beige color?
No. It's coffee.
Brown, dark brown.
Brown.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here. It's brown, but my wife has a lot of shit to talk about it. It's brown. Well, it's brown.
All right. All
I
right.
can't really tell on my screen, huh? It's
Kind
brown.
of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Brown. It's coffee. I have 3 bathrooms in the house, and one of the bathroom is for the outdoor. It's like a extension inside. When we bought the house, the wall is a really faded maroon. So my mother-in-law asked me, like, what do you want color? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some coffee like scents in here. So I like coffee. I like to do coffee color. So we painted coffee color. I think the paint color was something coffee. I can't remember what the paint name was. And it turns out looking very brown. With the base, because when you paint over another paint, you get a little bit of that paint showing from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes because they're mixed. So because the paint color base is a maroon color, it looks like a somewhat red poop color.
Oh, nice.
So my wife automatically thinks that every color like that coffee is poop color. So when I brought the car back, she said, you got a car with the poop interior.
You got red in your poop, it's not good, trust me.
No, sometimes it's not always that though. It's like if you eat a lot of meat, sometimes you just kind of a little red. But like, but I was like, that car doesn't even look red. It doesn't look red. It's just coffee. She's like, no, that's poop color. And what's really funny is 5 minutes later, she's like, hey, what'd you think about this bag? And she showed me a bag from Carolina Herrera. Poop color.
Poop color.
Mm-hmm.
She put it back right away?
I right away says, oh, you want a poop color bag?
Well, she
And she
wants
goes-
something to carry inside the car that it kind of
I was like, you'll match the car, yeah.
complements it, right?
Yeah, I'll match the car. But you want a poop color. And she goes, well, I don't know. Everything seems to be that color this year, this season. So I was like, okay, is that the excuse now?
Mm-hmm.
Does the BMW still charge for letting you? No, they don't do that anymore. So what they charge is a subscription for speed camera detection. So there is a subscription for speed camera detection. They'll add that function into your map. It will tell you, a warning will pop up, says that, you're how far away from a speed camera.
Oh, okay.
I tried that. It worked in Manhattan. But the funny part is, it kind of like, it doesn't tell you exactly where. It just tells you that you're close to it. So it kind of does work. And the other one was called like a M dynamic suspension.
Okay.
It's a software-based thing. So what happened is they turns on the computer calculate the spring rate and then adjust that in a way, even though there is no air suspension in it. So I don't even know how that works. I tried it before on my previous car. It has literally no difference. Maybe it's the way I drive. I don't feel any difference. And there was another subscription base, even though right now it's free for some reason, allow you to stream whatever that's on your phone to the screen that's on the car.
Oh, the monitor on the car. Okay.
Yeah. And like their demo literally shows somebody playing game, streaming onto the thing, playing game.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is the dumbest thing ever. Reason being, the screen faces the driver. So the passenger can't even play and look at the screen. So I don't know why they made that.
Marketing.
I think that's all that was subscription based on that car. Yeah, because everything else I bought. No. I ran over a pothole. I the car's still like this. Okay, it still does. And Raul says put 24 inches rim on it. Why would I do that? I literally, like, when I bought this car, they asked me, do I want 21, 22s, or 20s? And I say, I want 20s.
Don't get the 22s. It'll ride rough.
He's like, why do you want 20? We got one with 22. and we got and that comes with those like stage 2 automatic cruise control. I was like, no, I want 20s. I live in Massachusetts. There's no such thing as 24-inch winter tires. I want a 20-inch all season. Give me the all season tire and call it a day. So that's what I got.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I don't even know how this winter is gonna be like. I feel this winter is gonna be like horrible, scary. So I need all season. Not only I changed that to all season, I changed my C63 to all season. And I have another set of winter tire on for that car too. So I want all seasons. I just don't want to do it with like how often do you drive that requires a Y or Z rated high speed summer tire? Like I don't drive like Martin. Now if you ever stay in Martin's car, he will hammer the gas no matter where he is.
It's for fun.
And when he hammers for exactly 9 seconds. How did I know that? He hammered it right next to me twice. 9 seconds.
That's what she said.
And then you'll catch up to him, and then he'll drive normal again, and all of a sudden go boom again, gone. So he will drive normal for like 2 minutes, and then another 9 seconds.
Yep.
I didn't say he's a bad driver. You'll probably get there 9 seconds
no.
faster.
Oh no, trust me. I'm a great driver. I'm an undercover race car driver.
Right? Martin's one of those guys that says, hey, you got a rental car, let's race.
Let's go.
So, you know, I didn't say he's a bad driver. Compared to me, everybody's a bad driver, okay? Compared to me, everybody's a bad driver. I drive speed limit and lower.
Yeah, you drive slow. You would piss me off if I were behind you.
I pissed my wife off. Said, just cut the guy. Cut the guy. I was like, no, where are you going? You see the fact.
10 miles over the limit.
But that's the thing. I got a car in front of me, and obviously the car in front of me is not going any faster because there's more car in front. Where are you going? You can only go so fast.
Just trying to get there faster.
It's not gonna go anything faster. It's not okay. Have you watched MythBuster? They have one guy that goes waving all over the place, and that one guy that just stay in the same line the whole time.
You got to beat the light. That's the
no, but then they literally arrive. The difference is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got your parking spot. That's the key.
Yeah, I got the parking spot. The good.
Okay. All right. If you're like me, I just go to the parking lot and pay for it.
No.
I don't like street park. I like parking lots. But you know, that's just I drive very slow because I have seen so many life and death in my life, including myself. I almost died. The whole half of the car disappeared.
I drive
slow.
Offensively.
Say what?
I drive offensively.
I drive so bad. I actually go to those state thing where you had to do it. They call it defensive driving courses.
No, I have gotten myself out of accidents because I am always aware of what's going on around me.
I got into one accident so bad that I had to go to court. And I have to go to classes from one accident.
Wow.
With 4 different charges. So now I drive safe because I don't want to go through those dumb courses again.
Live a little. It's boring.
I lived. I drive enough of those. And now if I want to drive fast, I go to the racetrack. You can go as fast as you want. Right? So I get that. But Val, you're about to burn your band.
Okay.
So halfway through the cigar, it just gets more metallic. It gets more mineral, more base. more earthy, leathery. There is not much. There's a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's not much of identifiable thing per se. It tastes a little bready, and that's it.
This is the West Tampa.
Yeah. I'm suffering through right now. You're about to suffer through it soon. So
How's your cigar, Martin?
Eh,
Martin, why are you smoking anyway?
Cohiba.
There we go. Red dot.
Uh,
Martin, you really need to go to try that Rubicon. It's cheap. Well, no, it's affordable and it's good. Better than what you're smoking right now.
okay.
Wait, Martin, does your license plate really say ice?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, this cigar is kind of. All right, if you like this kind of flavor, yes, it's good. But for me, it's kind of boring. I'm sorry, use the wrong term. For me, it's linear. This cigar is kind of linear, and I understand where our Presidente was talking about. It's nothing to rave about. It's a cigar, and if you like that earthy, leathery taste, you might like it. But it's lacking something. It feels like it's missing something. Maybe one of the tobacco in there is not working as hard as they thought it would. Because you can taste it, but so little of it. So little of it that is not identifiable. Yeah. The strength's about medium plus, I would say.
¿Es tipo es que de qué parte there?
Yeah, it's a little bit okay. If this cigar is representing a dark time, it really does. It made my life feel black and white. Okay, it makes my life feel black and white right now. Like if this screen was black and white right now, it makes sense. I know why. Okay, that's what it feels like right now. Like right now, somebody needs to play that sound, like the da na 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 na. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like whenever you say okay, but you're really not okay, that sound. That's what it feels like to smoke this cigar.
Rick is looking for it.
Oh no, I'm doing something else.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a dark time cigar. It's a dark time cigar. I don't even think of all the time we know Rick, I don't think Rick has exposed that he have a dark time so far. They all went through a period of short period of time, about 3 weeks worth of dark time, from my memory, where he's dealing with some issues and a little bit of medical issues, and he was kind of down for about 3 weeks, and then he was back to normal. But Rick, not yet. He's always laughing like that.
It's called a facade. It's called laughing the pain away.
Like I went through a lot of dark time. You guys seen those lives where I come out and whine? I went through a lot of dark time, but even that dark time make this thing look even darker.
Damn.
Wow.
This is really dark time. This smoke makes me feel like investing $1 million on the stock and it became penny stock the next day.
Yeesh.
This is darker than when I figured out that the toy store that I buy Gundams from no longer shipped to US. It's darker than that. Get the new PC up and running, Rick. Rick is probably using the new PC. That's why his microphone is weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is dark. This is like a lot of strength. Okay, you know what? This tastes like smoking straight Ligero. That's what it tastes like.
Mm.
So I don't know if anybody have done that before. When you smoke something that has a lot of Ligero, but like not very sweet kind of cigar, that's what kind of feels like smoking Ligero. At least the name matches blend, I guess. And, you know, I really think they did very good job on the cigar in terms of presentation and everything and put it together. I obviously, they really thought about making this look super cool. It did. But I don't know what I was expecting on a cigar. A lot of time I expect cigar to be tasty, to be like, you know, especially the darker cigar. I want a lot of coffee, I want a lot of chocolate, cocoa. I want a lot of, you know, sweetness, maybe like licorice or some sort of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
If not that, some floral that goes with maybe like a stone fruit kind of flavor. That's what I'm looking for. But when I smoke a cigar that's kind of muted or like alkaline-ish, like with a somewhat semi-bitter finish, I kind of get a little bit disappointed. Not that they, you know, there's no people that like that. There's a lot of people that like that kind of stuff, right? There's a lot of people that like that kind of cigar. It's just not in my wheelhouse. I like cigar that's like tasty.
Yeah.
You know, this cigar will taste really, really good with a really bold coffee.
I should have got an ITS.
Right? This cigar will go really good with the bold coffee. That's like really acidic.
Okay.
Bold, dark coffee with a really acidic taste to it. This cigar would pair perfectly with that because that will kind of cover up what this cigar is missing. A little bit of fruitiness, a little bit acidic with the smokiness to it. I think this will go really good with that. I don't think this thing will go good with bourbon.
Okay.
Well, okay. As I speak that now, the cigar is slightly sweeter. Still missing something, but slightly sweeter. Taste is subjective. Everybody hate the new basin, said that it was Earth Bomb, but not what I got out of it. Earth was the third strong and also for me. Okay. What I notice is the bigger you are, the more tolerant you have towards earthiness. I realize a lot of bigger guys love earthy cigar, peppery, earthy cigar. But that's just me. That's what I realize. Every time I talk to someone that's bigger in size, they love those really dark, earthy, spice bomb cigars. When I talk to people that's skinny or like Val size or, you know, everybody that's on the panel size, we tend to like sweeter, more flavorful transitional cigars.
Yeah. Mm.
So
Okay, yeah.
I don't, it might be that. It might be a diet thing. But bigger guys like earthier, stronger, bolder, darker cigars.
True.
Who doesn't like a good Gurkha? That's the thing, though. Bigger guys like Gurkha. Bigger guys like Gurkha.
Yeah. My buddy Nate loves Gurkha. He's a hefty boy.
Arnold likes Gurkha.
Mm.
Bigger guys like Gurkha. So I don't know. It might be a diet thing. It might be a size thing, tolerant thing. I don't know. Now, I might be wrong. But bigger guy might like to eat something sweeter in the regular diet. That they like something bitter to change the flavor. Arnold also likes the maid. You know, I don't think he likes the maid. He likes maid that kind of looks like him.
I'll take a maid, but not one if it looks like Arnold.
You know, and here's this funny part because whenever when my wife and I talk about Arnold cheated on his wife and stuff like that, we're like, yeah, his wife probably thought it was a safe thing to get a maid that wasn't look particularly model like, and it turns out that's what Arnold likes.
It
Hey
don't
Jesse,
matter. If a woman's available, it don't matter.
it's not
Nah.
like it's available though. You think about this, right? Arnold does movies and does all kind of different things. He's in a different place all the time. He doesn't have to be home to be humping.
It's that. Okay, this is just from personal experience. It's
Wow.
that. It's that. It's
Mhm.
that space that you're in that opens up the opportunity.
Sure, but you think that when Arnold is in his trailer in a movie set, he can't grab somebody and hump and rock that trailer?
Unless he's like, well, I mean,
Arnold,
yes, he
get in here
can.
now.
He can
Yeah.
because he's Arnold. But if, like, let's just say I was working a movie set. If there's someone that I'm working with, that's an opportunity. If it's somebody that's not someone that I talk to,
So you're
that's
talking
further-
you're talking availability.
Yeah, because you're within that openness of knowing each other rather than someone you just, oh, I want her. Come here.
Yeah, but then when you're a superstar like that, you could be.
You can, yes.
Right. But out of all that, he choose that. That's like when Martin goes to a butcher shop.
That's like going to a bar at 2 a.m. and just picking up leftovers.
Because he's
Or
got the
it's like-
finance to deal with
Or
it.
it's like going
So
to a
this is what
steakhouse
it
and
is.
ordering salad.
This is what it is, okay? Martin, if you're standing in front of a butcher shop that has all the prime cuts that you can absolutely want for your steak,
Oh yeah.
and you go, nah, I'm gonna go to that gas station and see if they have steak. You wouldn't, right?
No.
So you think Arnold cannot be at home, dial a number, says, I need somebody now.
Yeah.
I got 30 minutes before my wife comes home. I need somebody here 15 minutes and leave after 3 minutes.
Well, I mean, maybe he only had 15 minutes, and then there was the maid.
He can get somebody come here and then it all it takes is 3 minutes and tell to get the hell out. Basin and dark time are made for the prim and proper, sophisticated little fellas.
Little fellas.
It might be right. I can't tell. I mean, obviously, this is not my philosophy. It's his philosophy. His interpretation of what dark time is like. So I agree. This cigar gives you some dark time. What makes you think about the dark time? Now it tastes like star anise a little bit. Almost done though. Almost done. Quite strong of a cigar though. Quite strong of a cigar. I realized, Val, that size of cigar is perfect for you for 2 hours.
Well, strangely enough, I just got a little burst of chocolate on this.
Ah, here we go.
But
Okay.
look how far it took me to get to it, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The end.
Yeah, I mean, it was boom right there.
So what Val is experiencing is actually the residual flavor that's already got filtered through it, and now it's strong enough for Val to pick up. Macho Man only, no soy boys. I guess. Like I say, it has to do with a diet, you know. If you tend to eat certain food, you tend to like certain flavor. It's getting sweeter on this last stir. And I could tell you, if this last stir was not the last stir, was more like a second stir, this cigar will have get a much more positive feedback from me. Because the last stir actually had more flavor. To me. It might be the day too, you know, because Val just tasted his cigar, just start to taste the flavor right now.
Yeah.
Martin, he's really busy, so I'm not sure what he's doing.
Distracted.
Rick
What
is
do you
probably
sm-
smoking a
Rick-
signature 2000.
Oh, okay.
It's not a great cigar.
Is it? Is that what it is?
It's not.
It's like a Corona size. That's why I was saying. Oh, it is. It is signature. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
I think I'm just focused on smoking the cigar rather than tasting the cigar because
Yeah.
I'm like stuffed up.
All right, Rick, what were you saying? I couldn't hear you earlier.
I said you're a Davidoff whore.
Oh, thanks.
That's true.
I can feel it. I can feel it when signature 2000 is being smoked around me.
Is that Corona?
Yeah, it's a
This
Corona
one
size.
is Corona, yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny one. I got it from like the little gift set I got for my birthday.
Yeah, see, I know it's a signature 2000.
Oh.
Most people sees me season my food, and when I put black pepper on my food, they kind of freak out. Yeah, see, bigger guys like peppery, earthy taste.
I mean, you like Cajun food?
I do.
Well, I was asking Joey, but yeah, because I think Cajun food is way too herby, spicy. That's not good.
It's not good for you, but it's good as shit.
It really depends. It really depends what you're eating. It really depends what you're eating. I had a burger for dinner tonight, so it was pretty relatively bold flavor.
I just had chicken.
I have pizza.
Oh, it's really earthy in my tongue right now. I just taste like a sud or something like that. It's really earthy.
Hay que decir that.
You say that so fast, I only hear the tongue.
Mine is just smoky.
Jambalaya, chicken, and sausage gumbo, red beans, and rice. Yum. I love jambalaya.
I've never had jambalaya.
I don't think I've ever had jambalaya.
There you go. Hispanics unite.
I have jambalaya every week.
Isn't like jambalaya like, I don't know.
I've never had it. I've heard of it, but I've never had it, so I don't even know what the ingredients
It's
in it
chicken,
is.
breast, sausage, gumbo, bean, and rice in this like red tomatoey sauce, but not very tomatoey. It's not very liquidy.
I don't know. So is it like a chili?
No, it's not very spicy. It's a little bit spicy, but not very spicy either.
Well, what kind of sausage are we talking about? Like that andouille sausage? Because that's spicy.
The sausage is not particularly spicy either. Yeah, I have it every week. I love it. Like if I go to like say Cheesecake Factory, I will order jambalaya. Except that their jambalaya is with on pasta, linguine. But
Interesting.
jambalaya usually comes with rice. It's really good. It's really good. I like it. It's a quick lunch for me. It's got good layer of flavor, and because it's not seafood. Oh, you know how like the Spanish rice with the seafood on the top? What's it called? Paella.
Mm-hmm.
So jambalaya is similar to that.
Okay.
Is that except that paella is all seafood and jambalaya is all things that walk. How about that? It's an easier way to explain. Did I explain that right, guys? I mean, the one that ate it before. That's what I think is similar to me. Yeah, earthy. Yep. This is not everyday cigar for sure. Texture of the dish, yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a huge difference between you have a rice that's all is all simmered and enriched by the seafood freshness or the seafood umami versus a rice that's full of sausage smokiness and chicken. You know, just go eat it. It tastes good. Just go eat it. Just go eat it. Like, I don't even know what is stopping Rick from eating it. He goes to like Cheese Factory all the time.
I don't know, just it never hit my radar to
try it, to pick it up.
yeah. Like
What do you
never,
usually order when you go to Cheesecake Factory, other than cheesecake?
I'll typically go for the herb encrusted chicken. I'll go for before the steaks, fettuccine alfredo with the chicken, burgers, you know, just a bunch of stuff like that.
Well, next
Usually
time
like
just order at
American.
Jambalaya. It's about like what, $30-something. It'll feed you for like 2.5 days.
Okay.
Well, when I ordered it, it was that big. I don't know. Depends where.
I don't know, their portion sizes are big.
I've ordered pretty much everything on the menu before, and none of them makes me feel full except jambalaya. It feeds me one meal, but I think for me, one meal will feed other people for 2.5 days. I'll feed my wife for a week. So the least Authentica dish is what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Chicken sausage gumbo. It's similar. It's literally just that gumbo thing. It's similar. It's similar. But yeah, you just had to go eat it, and you know what it is. A little bit spicy, a little bit nice. Not very spicy, but depends on the person. So, I think at least Rick here and Joey here is involved in a cult right now. So everybody be careful.
Praise the leaf.
Praise the leaf.
And Val is also in a cult right now.
No
Yes.
idea
Very
what
careful.
that is.
Huh?
That's right.
No idea what the fuck that is.
Oh, they're involved in a cult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're trying to make content. I mean, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Those who know knows.
Join us, Martin. Somebody had to go explain to Martin what that cult is about.
No idea what that is.
It's a big brain idea.
It's a bad idea.
Big brain.
Well, let's just say it's an idea.
So I talked to my lawyer about that. My lawyer is like, whoever came out with that idea must be drunk.
You know, he probably thought it was brilliant.
No, he's like, whoever came out with the idea is probably drunk. And I was like, I think majority of us was sober when we talked about this. Maybe except one, but they were sober. And then he's like, then you need to watch what you're smoking.
Wow.
You think
Amen.
is crazy. You think it's crazy. My lawyer's like, why are you calling me about this nonsense? But the conversation was was interesting, I would say. African man. What?
See, we want to give. I don't want to say we. How would I phrase it?
How will you phrase that?
We want to be again.
I don't want to give people ideas.
No, you know, if somebody else want to do it, they should definitely do it because we definitely cannot do it.
So you want to talk about it then?
Huh?
So you want to talk about it?
I don't know. Do we want to talk about it? Val, do you want to talk about it?
I will look at if the
All right. Let me
Stupid.
first. I got to put the credit out there. The original idea originated from Joey Hotbox Cigars. So if anybody want to do it, that's his idea, not mine. All right. I did not come out with this idea. I didn't even thought about this.
if you want to be part of the brethren,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay. So I guess this cult will have to be a non-government structure cult. But
It's not really a cult. It's going to be like a following, okay?
Yeah.
well, if
It's a following.
it's cultural, right?
Cult
It's a religion, so it's cult, right?
All right. So new religion.
So, according to Joey, YouTube has been doing a lot. We can talk about this, right?
Sure,
Yes.
why not?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
YouTube has been doing a lot of nuking to cigar channels. Okay. And the way to go against it is to claim this to be a religion.
Wait, time out. We are not going against it. We are trying to find the loopholes that appears to be present in a gray area of which we can possibly participate to not run into any bumps along the road.
So, in order to comply to the term and condition and continue to do this, we should start a religion that praise the leaf and honor the Tainos.
And
Okay.
I made it. This is gonna be also video proof. Where is this thing at? Which is under my health. I have everything organized. So I could be a leader of this, kind of religion type of stuff. Because you actually look into my my information, it says in the very top, let me see where it's at. There you go. Indigenous Puerto Rican, 21%.
Don't you have to, but that's Puerto Rican.
Well, that's a Taino. Indigenous.
Okay.
Indigenous.
All right. Okay.
The
All
term
right.
of it is Taino.
But then it's okay.
We are
So,
Tainos. I
In
am
order to
21%
do
Taino.
that, you need to start a religion, a church. So, according to the lawyer, in the US, consider a church a business. So, you need to set a nonprofit business and get a nonprofit status and run the business, run it like a business. Okay? And according to my lawyer, to fill the form to apply for that status takes about 200 hours of working time. 200 hours to fill one form. And this is why there's not a lot of religion out there. And if there is, it's a big one. Okay? And in his estimate, in order to start one, you're looking at an expense roughly above 100 grand. Somewhere in the 100 grand range to get this set up. What does that tell you? Now we know why Rolex is a nonprofit.
Mhm.
So it runs as a business and it has to still file documentation like a business. Which means you need not only a structure, you need meetings, you need documentations, you need paperwork, you need all that set up. So we're asking somebody to write us a Bible. So if anybody's interested, write a cigar Bible where we can do Bible studies, let us
Yep.
know. Let us know.
Joey? You're
Now
up, buddy.
we will definitely have a monk class. A monk class will be our messengers to travel around to expand this religion. Our monk must have extensive knowledge. Our monk must be tough and able to handle all kinds of cigars.
Mm-hmm.
And our monk, in order to show his determinations, will have his beard shaved clean.
And that will not be me.
I
Even
was
though
waiting for
I
it.
am technically speaking
I was waiting.
21%. I know. The
You know,
other
it's like to honor the
79%
God,
will keep his
I
beard.
have offered my beard.
Like I said, I'm 21% Taino. That 79% will keep his beard.
Will let you keep a goatee. How about that?
I'm 79% more convinced.
I mean,
There's
we
that would have to
goatee,
fall
that
under.
would look bad.
That would have to like fall under like a special dispensation clause.
Well, okay, just for that, the monk had to go out and shave. We will use part of the church donations so that our monk will always have cigars to smoke. But yes, now we accept church donations of 100 grand if anybody want to do it. That's crazy.
Hmm.
But yeah, so my
I mean,
lawyer
people
think it's a
tried to
bad
do it
idea.
with weed. People tried to do it with weed.
Yeah.
Well, we smokers probably have that kind of pool of money
Right.
because they already have not only the weed business themselves, but they have lobbyists and all that stuff. So they definitely can afford that. But I don't think Cigar is going to do that. Now, Joey's offering to shave his entire face, including his ear and nose, for 100 grand donation. And eyebrows. And eyebrows. He would also do his eyebrow as well
Oh,
for
he's
the
such a-
100 grand donation.
So Joey would turn into a Super Saiyan 3 for you guys.
Yes. We'll make sure his front forehead pops out just like about like an inch more than his face. But that's what the cult is. So even though the cult is not governmentally established, now we have a cult. How it's gonna work out, I don't know. Not my idea.
I don't
But
know.
if-
Wait. Let's go back to that word, cult. To me, it gives like a dark connotation to it. I prefer something like a following, a gathering, something like that.
No, well, that's the thing. We're in the shadow. We're supposed to be dark.
It'll be more.
Now, in
how-
case everybody's on the fence to donate, let me just tell you, if you donate 200 grand, Val will shave his eyebrow as well. Okay? Val will shave his eyebrow as well. And if you donate 300 grand, I'll make sure all of us shave our armpit.
Well, for 300 grand, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
You have to think about it. You
Yeah.
have to think about it.
All right. Yeah, for 300,000, I'll manscape life.
For 300 grand, I'll eat tobacco. So there you go. Now, did we even
Very-
decide the name of the religion? We kind of did. I don't know which one we ended up with.
I don't think we did a name yet.
It was something of the leaf, but we haven't decided what the first letter is gonna be because there's so many things without the letters. But if you're interested in join, fill up the application. We'll review your application, and we'll decide whether or not you can join. For 300 grand, I'll stop making Asian joke. No. I enjoy the Asian joke. You need to take the Asian joke. For 300 grand, I'll talk like Asian for a month. How about that? Oh, for 300,000, I'll talk like this for a whole entire 30 day. I don't have much hair to shave, so whatever. How about that? How about that?
How about that?
And then we can have different. What's under the monk? Paladin? No.
A brother.
Champion. So
Temple.
we have monk, we have champions, and we have something else. I don't know.
Just
Templar?
Vipers.
How what?
Templar?
Kevlar?
And that was during the Renaissance time period.
You're talking about a Templar?
Templar? Okay.
Templar?
For 300 grand, I'll have my team transport people from the border. No yearly due if you're one of the first 20 donators.
For over 5,000.
Wow.
Here's the thing, right? You know how our border walls are built the way there's a gap. You can see the other side, right? Doesn't anybody who was skinny enough to just kind of cross through? You would think? Just kind of like sideways go through like that, like a crab.
I don't know, I think there's probably a few snipers around that might prevent that from happening.
But then they try to climb it. But why climb it when you can just squeeze your way through? I don't know how big the gap is, but it feels like you could just kind of squeeze your way through it. Why don't they just do that?
I don't know.
But when El Presidente said he will transport people from the border, El Presidente, you're bordering water. Who are you transporting?
Cubans. That's how my grandfather got here.
Have a good night, El Presidente.
Later.
Yeah, so we have a cult. Anybody have a better cult name? Let us know. We'll start using that name. Or maybe we'll figure it out in another night where we start talking in tribal and have dumb ideas. But so from now on, when we start the show, I'd
Praise
like to
Leaf.
kindly ask everybody start the show with Praise the Leaf.
Praise the leaf.
This will be our Bible study.
That will be our Bible study. So yeah, hey YouTube, this is our Bible study right now, right here. Bible study.
Uh,
Now it's religious.
In the
This is our
beginning,
religious
there was a
practice.
seed.
Huh?
In the beginning, there was a seed.
what came first, the cigar or the seed?
In the sunlight.
Yeah, somebody have to come out with the Bible and like a 10 Testament kind of thing, you know, all kind of stuff.
And then Reverend Rick says, "Let there be water."
No, let there be 70% humidity.
Let there be fermentation.
it's got all the elements technically in terms of the cigar history. I'm pretty sure, right? Since Taino is a religion-based thing, so I would think that it should be something that is doable. But all of us had to be really drunk.
Yeah.
Oh no,
You'll never
actually,
be-
all of us except one. One person had to write it down. So all of us
Yeah.
had to be really drunk, and one person had to be sober to write it down.
Just ask ChatGPT to write it up for you.
You know,
Oh my God.
who was that? Who said that the same thing? I think Joey said the same thing. Just let ChatGPT write everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel weird to have ChatGPT write things because ChatGPT write things. It sounds weird.
Well, then just tailor it to what you want it to say.
Yeah, then still have another editor basically writing it.
Yeah. So what?
It's tough. You know, with Val being our official historian, I would think Val would be able to write something like that.
Yep. Number 101.
Mm-hmm. Thou shalt never judge no tobacco, no matter if it's Habano, natural, or Maduro, or Connecticut.
All
Thou shalt
leaf
not
is,
treat
all
any
leaf is
tobacco.
equal.
Yeah.
All leaf is equal.
Well,
all
is
leaves
it?
are equal.
Oh, is it? Is olive equal?
All leaf is special.
Because if
individual.
we say olive is equal, there's a problem there.
Unless it's Candela.
That is always a wrench.
I only
We will
smoke
never
blackbird.
discriminate. We will never discriminate the different, even the hybrid.
So why do we have somebody that only smokes blackbird? What's so intrigued about blackbird that only makes you smoke blackbird?
I don't know. Based on the person's name, I think it's not. I think it's just rage bait.
No, I don't mind it. But why do you only smoke blackbirds? Because it's good. But if you only smoke blackbird, how do you know that's good? You got nothing to compare to. Right? In order to compare something good or not, you need to compare to other ones, right? If you only smoke blackbird, how do you know it's good? How do you know it's good? I smoke around Mexico too. Okay, so you have 2 cigars that you smoke. That defeated your first comment of that you only smoke blackbird. And Don Button. Okay, that really that just completely took your credit off the table.
All hail Saka.
Wait, so do you like Don Button or blackbird? Which one is it?
Right.
Which one is it?
That's what I'm not.
Honor the humidor, keep it holy. Let not thy ash fall upon neighbor's lap. That would be very weird.
Tear the cutter and torch with grace.
So you like blackbird, but you all hail Saka. Which one is it gonna be? Because Saka does the same blend with different bands. Okay, so you're saying the blackbird is basically Saka's cigar. So why don't you just smoke the Saka? I'm just asking because now it's kind of like a contradiction, right? If you like Saka cigar that much and you say blackbird basically is Saka cigar, why don't you just smoke Saka? Why don't you just smoke DTT? Just wondering. Yeah, I will smoke Saka. So see, you keep saying that you like blackbirds, but you're saying that Saka probably blend that or the same cigar, but you say all hail Saka, but yeah, you smoke blackbirds. Before the leaf is, usually I don't even read these things. Sometimes they have those trolls that come out and post like religious, like, scriptures.
Mhm.
This is actually interesting to read.
Mhm.
Right. Ember 2.3.
Before the leaf is led, the soul must be still, and that for the haste of enemies of favor and distraction of the thief of joy.
These have to
Crackle
be
is the best.
by
Okay.
ChatGPT.
The torch is not merely fire; it's the hand of creation. With it, the ember is born, and the covenant begins. Wait, what happened to 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6?
Okay. You gotta ask ChatGPT to make you one for the match of the lighter, the match of the torch.
So are we supposed to honor like the Aries as well? What is a Mexican god of fire?
George Lopez.
Huh?
George Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez, he said.
She's not Mexican. She's Puerto Rican, bro.
No, I said George Lopez.
Oh, I think you said Jennifer Lopez.
No,
George Lopez. Okay,
that's the
okay.
god. That's the god of Mexico.
Austin 316 gives stunners and drink beer because Stone Cold say so.
Stone Cold did say so.
I haven't watched wrestling for so long, and I think during the time I was watching, Stone Cold wasn't the main storyline, so I don't know much about Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't even like beer.
Stone Cold loves beer. He drinks beer all the time.
Yeah, he drinks beer all the time. That's his character. But like, I think there was one interview. He said he doesn't even like beer. But then like
Well,
he was
I don't
doing
think-
something and somebody threw him a beer and he did that and then now that became his like signature.
Yeah, he doesn't like doing the whole, cracking it and pouring it all over himself. He gets all sticky and stuff like that. But he doesn't mind actually drinking it like how it's supposed to be. But he hates kind of doing the segments where he cracks a beer and dumps it all over. But since that's a shtick, he does it because he probably gets paid good money to do so.
Oh, just for the sake of the conversation earlier, boss, how much do you weigh?
How much does your balls weigh?
No, I don't want to know how much your ball weigh. I want to know how much you weigh. How much do you weigh?
There's no competition there.
How much you weigh? And it's not to make fun of you. It's just so that we have a conversation before this, talking about certain kind of people like certain kind of cigar. I want to see if that's the case. How much do you weigh? God thy humidor as though that God thy heart. For dryness is death, and moisture is uncontrolled is madness.
What's your uncontrolled madness?
He just skipped the whole 3, 1, and it was gone, and then now it's 4, 2. Come on, we need to end the show. Can you just give me your weight quickly? Please don't tell me you just want to weight yourself.
I'm sharing the best ones.
Come on. Come on. Man, I guess that'll be next time then. Next time. Actually, no, it's only 10:57. I got 3 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Give me your weight.
Oh.
Come on. Is it that hard to type 3 numbers?
Anyways.
What do we think about that idea, Martin, about having our own little religion?
I think it's funny.
Martin is he's got to join the religion. Watch him.
I'm not a religious person, but
I'm not either. I'm down for this.
That's why I say we can't do it as the religion. It has to be a cult. Honestly, I think Martin will have fun joining the cult just to read the scriptures.
yeah, that'd be fun.
For the next donation of $400,000, Martin will drive speed limit for a month.
So that
You won't?
I mean, I would. Yeah, if you give me
Yes, he would.
$400,000,
He would. $400,000. He will speak. He will drive 10 miles an hour if you give him $400,000. He doesn't have to get anywhere. So.
Also, you know how like some religions have like a bell or like a other type of things where there's like a kind of thing. For us, it would be like a perfect ping for the SC DuPont.
That would be annoying. Can you imagine the whole thing? Ding, 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 ding.
It's like everybody shall be quiet, or obviously you need a little sound effect. So let me see if I can still do it.
and the communion will be.
All right, my brethren, I need you guys to lower your heads and listen to the 10 pings of tobacco of our Lord and Savior tobacco of the Taínos. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my God. Are we drunk? We're not, right? I'm
No,
pretty sure
we're
we didn't
not.
drink anything today. Wow.
I gotta go back and read those things in that echo voice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and read the most
Make
recent
a
one.
video.
Guy that humidor. Go ahead. Read the guy
Make
that
a
humidor.
video.
Okay,
Make a
let's see.
video with you reading the scriptures. Do it.
My fellow leafers, guard thy humidor, as thou would guard thy heart. For dry as is death, and moisture uncontrolled is madness. Ember 4.2.
You should read all the scriptures that are posted in a single video. You wearing something, and then you have your ping.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what Rick is gonna be doing. His next 50 shorts is all gonna be
Do it.
scriptures.
Do it.
All right, I gotta get my ropes. I got a rope somewhere. I just gotta find it.
Oh God. All right. So yeah, that will be it for today. 11:01 for those people that want to talk about this stupid cult Discord. Other than that, I will see you guys Saturday. I don't know what cigar I have coming for Saturday. I do have the TBL cigars. I smoked it. I don't know if I can talk 2 hours about that cigar. So we will have to find something else. So we'll see if any cigar comes in between now and Saturday, and we will smoke whatever came in. If not, we'll just pick one of the random cigars to smoke. All right. So that will be it for today. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
All right.
Bye.